In this video, I'll be sharing with you 5 filmmaking gear that you as a creator should be buying instead of a new camera. Filmmaking and gear are inseparable, so it is crucial that you invest in gear or equipment that significantly impacts your craft. While some of these essential tools may not be as exciting as a new camera or a new gimbal, they are quite vital to your success. A solid video tripod. One of the fastest ways to make your audience stop watching your video and think that you're not a professional is to have uncontrolled shaky footage. You can try to fix this after you're done filming, but it's never as good as having short, smooth, steady, good footage while you were filming. And the best tool for getting steady shots has always been a good, solid video tripod. As a new creator, as a new filmmaker, it's easy to want to ignore getting a tripod because they are not cheap for one, and they're just not as exciting as getting a new slider or a new gimbal. But tripods are very important in making your shots look professional. But you can't just use any tripod though. Photography tripods, for example, can be cheaper, but they don't work well for video. A good video tripod allows you to do smooth pans and tilts that do not distract the viewer, as opposed to using a photography tripod that's going to be a bit jerky when it's moving. So if you want to make your videos look better, then getting a good video tripod is very important. And the great thing is a good tripod will last you for many years. Mine, for example, I've had it since 2016. External audio recorders and quality microphone. Audio is often described as half of your film or your video. Your audience can forgive a poor picture, but your audience would never forgive bad audio. And it's also an area where creators and smaller productions can actually compete with bigger productions. Yet, it remains an area where filmmakers continue to overlook. Buying a good microphone or an external audio recorder may not seem as exciting to you as buying a new camera or a lens, but these tools are crucial if you are going to be having professional sounding video. I almost went broke as a student back in 2015 when I bought the Rode NTG4, which I still use till today and which is actually recording me right now. You really shouldn't rely on the inbuilt microphones on your camera because they often capture poor quality sound and they also pick up on unnecessary background noise. Instead, you should invest in a good microphone like a shotgun mic or a lavalier mic, that's a clip-on mic, and a good external recorder. This will make your audio much more clearer and richer, which will now make your video or your film a lot more professional. If you want to learn more about what types of microphones to get, check out one of my other videos where I went deeper into this topic. If you like this content, please take a moment to subscribe and drop a comment. Thank you. Power solutions and batteries. Keeping your creative flow going is super important, and nothing interrupts that flow faster than you running out of power. Like when you don't have enough batteries and you have to wait for the few ones you have to charge. Power is a really important part of filming that people tend to forget. You know, having extra batteries and an extra charger is crucial for keeping your shoot going, especially when you're filming in a place that there aren't so many power outlets. You might not think that this impacts on your creativity directly, but running out of power during filming can very easily ruin an entire scene. It can lead to wasting of daylight, and there will be a lot of frustration amongst your team members, you know, because of the downtime that this causes. Another reason why power is important is because your camera batteries don't last very long, especially with the bigger and fancier cameras. If you think that your small camera is eating up batteries quickly, you should see how a bigger camera like the Arri Alexa uses up V-mount batteries. You may not like it now, but you will certainly be glad and you will not regret investing in them over a period of time. Storage and carry-ons. When putting together a filmmaking kit, many creators get excited about fancy cameras, cool lenses, and high-tech gimbals, but they often forget about something really important: good storage for their gear. New creators and new filmmakers often don't realize how much danger their gear faces while filming. You might think that by you just being careful, you can use a regular backpack for your gear and you'll be fine. But filming can really be unpredictable. Whether it's during filming or whether it's in travel, a lot of things can happen. There can be rain, there can be dust, there can be other luggage compressing your own luggage, and there's always the risk of theft. Professional cases like Pelican cases are designed to handle these problems. They keep water out, protect against shocks, and have special foams inside that you can shape to fit your gear perfectly. As a creator, you should invest in sturdy backpacks or hard cases like Pelican cases to keep your expensive gear safe. Yes, Pelican cases can be pricey, and oftentimes, depending on the size, you might have to check it in as luggage. But in the event that you do not want to have to do that, there are also some really well-made backpacks to protect your camera gear, but not just regular backpack. Now, while good storage will not make your videos look better, they play a crucial role in keeping your expensive filmmaking gear working well and lasting longer. And this in turn allows you to keep creating content with peace of mind and very little interruption. Think about it this way: the cost of getting good storage is nothing compared to what it would cost you to fix or repair one of your expensive gears if it got damaged. So please invest in good storage gear. It's a good way to avoid risks and, more importantly, protect your expensive investments. On camera and external monitors. One of the worst feelings as a creator is having to start the editing process only to find an item that wasn't supposed to be there was there in the frame, or your shot is out of focus. Now, of course, there are tools like autofocus to help catch these focusing mistakes, but they are not foolproof. Now, this is where external monitors come in. They offer a bigger, brighter, and clearer view of what you're shooting. They also come with specialized tools to help you double check your focus, double check your exposure, and also color accuracy, especially when you're faced with a tricky lighting situation and you're moving at a very fast pace. The built-in screens in your camera tend to be quite small. It will often show colors inaccurately, and it can also be hard to see in bright sunlight. High quality monitors, on the other hand, like Small HD or Atomos, provide extra features such as waveform monitors, focus peaking, false color, and LUT support, which greatly improve the choices filmmakers make on set. However, many creators and filmmakers tend to view monitors as luxury items, especially when the prices range from about $300 to as high as $2,000. It's very easy for them to pass these things by as non-essential items, at least compared to something like a camera or a new lens, etc. Another factor is that some filmmakers, especially run and gun or solo shooters, tend to feel that these external monitors just add weight and complexity to their setup. They would rather keep things lightweight and simple and nimble. I've certainly been one of those people. However, many modern monitors are built with portability in mind. They come in slim, lightweight designs that easily fit compact setups. And just like with every other item that we have discussed, they are very long lasting. The very first monitor that I ever got, a Lilliput monitor, I got it back in 2014 and it still works today. And even my current external monitor right now, which is the Atomos Ninja 5, I got it back in 2018 and it is still my go-to monitor right now. I have used it on my Sony cameras, my Blackmagic cameras, my Canon cameras, and even some of the Red cameras that I have rented for certain projects. So in the long run, investing in a good quality external monitor will save you time, will save you stress, and it will ensure that you get the right shot while you are there on set. This ultimately leads to fewer surprises in post-production and also leads to a better quality of your finished video. So if you're a creator or a filmmaker looking to always come up with professional, polished results, then you cannot afford to not buy these items.